हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम।
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam Mataji. All good Shishla Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. ఎవరైతే జాయిన్ అయితే వాళ్ళు జాయిన్ అవుతారు మాకు. ఐ వాంట్ టు కంటిన్యూ.
ఓకే ఓకే
నార్మల్లీ ఏం చేస్తానంటే నేను గోవింద దామోదర స్తోత్రము స్టార్ట్ చేసి అండ్ ఎండ్ విత్ దామోదర అష్టకము ఆ రెగ్యులర్ ప్రేయర్స్ కార్తీక్ దామోదర ప్రేయర్స్.
ప్రభుజీ ఇందులో చూపిస్తారా ప్రభుజీ? ఫోన్ చూసుకుంటూ చదవచ్చా?
ఇక్కడ చేస్తాను, ఇక్కడ చూపిస్తాను. అంటే ఈ గోవింద దామోదర స్తోత్రం బిలోవంగ ఠాకూర్ రాశారు. ఇప్పటి వరకు 52 వరకు రిసైడ్ అయ్యింది.
ఓహో
52 వరకు రిసైడ్ చేసినాం. సో now continue with this. Only couple of days. Today let me sing another 8. We will read translations also, and whoever can join, they can read. Okay, I will. 53. There are total 71 verses he has written in ecstasy.
yes ప్రభుజీ.
This గోవింద దామోదర స్తోత్రం
కానీ చాలా బాగుంటది ప్రభుజీ. మేము సఖీ సంఘాల తులసి మాతాజీ క్లాస్ జాయిన్ అయ్యాము కొన్నిసార్లు.
Wonderful. Okay, 53 నుంచి I'll do Mataji.
Yes.
You are able to see, right? Okay.
No ప్రభుజీ. రజిత ఒకసారి ఇలా రాము.
ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నారా?
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ, ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ.
గోపాల వంశీధర రూప సింధు గోపాల వంశీధర సింధు లోకేశ నారాయణ దీనబంధు లోకేశ నారాయణ ఉచ్చస్వరైస్త్వం వద సర్వదైవ ఉచ్చస్వరైస్త్వం వద సర్వదైవ గోవింద దిగ్వే సదైవ భజ సుందరాని దిగ్వే సదైవ భజ సుందరాని
నామాని కృష్ణస్య మనోహరాని నామాని కృష్ణస్య మనోహరాని సమస్తార్తి వినాశనాని సమస్తార్తి వినాశనాని గోవింద దామోదర మాధవి గోవింద దామోదర మాధవి గోవింద హరే మురారే గోవింద గోవింద హరే మురారే గోవింద 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 ముకుంద కృష్ణ గోవింద గోవింద ముకుంద కృష్ణ గోవింద గోవింద
రథాంగ పాణి గోవింద
గోవింద గోవింద రథాంగ పాణి గోవింద దామోదర మాధవేతి గోవింద దామోదర మాధవేతి.
సుఖావసానే త్విదమేవ సారం సుఖావసానే
త్విదమేవ సారం దుఃఖావసానేవ దుఃఖావసానే త్విదమేవ గేయం దేహావసానే త్విదమేవ జప్యం గోవింద దామోదర
పరిగృహ్య కృష్ణ దుర్వారవాక్యం పరిగృహ్య కృష్ణ కథం కథాంచిత్
Yogavarita tu kadam kadanti
Prabhakarishta manasa vibhava
Prabhavishta
manasa
manasachuhama Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Govinda Damodara Madhaveti
Sri Krishna Radha Varagokulesha Sri Krishna
Sri Krishna Radha Vara Gokulesha
Gopala Govardhana Nata Vishnu Gopala
Gopala Govardhana Radha Vishnu
Dikvepi Basvamrutam Etadeva Dikvepi Basvamrutam
Divasvamrutameta Deva
Govinda
Govinda Damodara Madhaveti
Another two will do, and I did translation. Another two, 59 and 16. Srinatha Vishveshwara Vishwamurte Srinatha
Srinada
Vishveshwara
Vishveshwara Vishwamurti
Sri Devaki Nandana Daitya Shatro Sri
Sri
Devaki
Devaki Nandana Daitya Shatro
Divvepi Basvamrutam Etadeva Divvepi
Vishwepi
Basvamrutam
Vasvamrutameta Deva
Govinda
Damodara Govinda Damodara Madhaveti
Gopipate Kamsaripo Mukunda Gopipate
Gopipate Kamsaripo Mukunda
Lakshmipate Keshava Vasudeva Lakshmipate
Lakshmipate Kesava Vasudeva
Divvepi Basvamrutam Etadeva Divvepi
Divyepi Vasvamrutameta Deva
Govinda Damodara Madhaveti
Damodara
Madhaveti
Govinda
Damodara
Govinda Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Govinda Damodara
Madhaveti
Madhaveti
Govinda Damodara Madhaveti
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vibhavangal Thakur ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai, Prabhudev ki jai. So let us quickly read translations from 53rd. Okay, 53rd. Hare Krishna. Akincham Priya Prabhu, thank you for joining. Brahma Maitri, thank you so much for joining. So from 53 onwards, we are reading. Next Monday is the last day of Kartik. We will complete this. So 53 onwards, we will read translation. Yeah, please read. Anybody likes to read? 3-3. Let us read 3-3.
Yes, Prabhuji, I will read, Prabhuji. 53. You should always and everywhere loudly chant Gopala, Vamshidhara, O ocean of beauty, Lord of the worlds, Narayana, O friend of, O friend of the O friend of the poor, Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava. 54. O my tongue, always worship these beautiful, enchanting names of Krishna, Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava, which destroy obstacles of the devotees. 53. O Govinda, Govinda, Hari, Murari, O Govinda, Govinda, Mukunda, Krishna, O Govinda, Govinda, O holder of the chariot wheel, O Govinda, Damodara, O Madhava. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mataji. Another Mataji, any Mataji? 56, 57, 58,
Indeed, this
3 verses.
start, Prabhuji.
Mataji. Jain.
Indeed, this is the essence found upon ceasing the affairs of mundane happiness, and this too is to be sung after the cessation of all sufferings. This alone is to be chanted at the time of death of one's material body. Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. Somehow or other, accepting the unavoidable command of Dushasana, Draupadi, like a frightened doe, entered the assembly of princes and within her mind cried out to the Lord, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. O tongue, drink only these nectarian names. Sri Krishna, dearmost of Sri Radha, Lord of Gokula, Gopala, Lord of Govardhana, Vishnu, Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. ఇంకెవరు ఉన్నారు? అకించన్ ప్రభుజీ.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, 59, 60.
Yes, bro. Srinatha, Lord of Universe, Form of Universe, beautiful son of Devaki, O enemy of demons, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, O my tongue, just drink this nectar. Lord of Gopis, enemy of Kamsa, Mukunda, husband of Lakshmi Deva, Kesava, son of Vasudeva, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, O my tongue, just drink this nectar.
పానం ఇన్ని వరుసలు అదే వస్తుంది మోస్ట్లీ. ఓ మై టంగ్ జస్ట్ డ్రింక్ దిస్ నెక్టర్ ఇట్లా వస్తుంది. ఓ మై టంగ్ జస్ట్ డ్రింక్ దిస్ నెక్టర్ అంటిల్ until almost 71 verses. ఏంటిది పర్టికులర్ ఇన్ సంస్కృత వర్డ్ జిహ్వే పిబా స్వామృతం ఏతదేవ. జిహ్వే పిబా స్వామృతం, జిహ్వే పిబా స్వామృతం ఏతదేవ. How can we get that drink? How can we get that nectar? By chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, by understanding these prayers, all the acharyas, right? Just drink. Oh my tongue, just drink this nectar, right? Chanting in the Krishna consciousness, two of the most prominent activities of devotion life: hearing and chanting. With that, our dormant and sleeping state of consciousness awakened. Krishna Prema arouses. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is saying that Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Satyagavunoy Shravanadi Sunichaiva Karai. Shravana Shuni, hearing and chanting. And Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Satyagavuni. Krishna Prema is always there in everybody's heart. How can we awaken? By regularly hearing and chanting. So when we read this kind of prayers, the acharyas, we are actually drinking the nectar. Actually, we are drinking the nectar. Even though we don't get the taste right now, but it is going to work, definitely. Okay, with this, we will start our regular prayers. Actually, we are doing Bhishma Stuti. Let me share the slide. We will lose. Yeah. Bhishma Stuti, there is particular tune there, 11 verses. Bhishma Dev, one of the great Mahajan, he left his body during this time. On the occasion of BhishmaPanchak, last 5 days of Maas. So this was found in, these are the prayers found in first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 9th chapter, 32 to 42, total 11 verses. Passing away of Bhishma Dev. So there is a meter.
At the time of Sankranti, Prabhu?
What, Prabhuji?
The time of Sankranti passes away, right?
BhishmaPanchak. So he is remembering Supreme Lord in this time frame. The passing away of Bhishma Deva in the presence of Lord Krishna. Of course, yeah. After, complete. During this time only, right, Prabhuji?
ఇప్పుడే కానీ అప్పుడు సంక్రాంతి అప్పుడు ఏదో అంటారు కదా మరి I don't know. Yeah.
అంటే సంక్రాంతి అప్పుడు ఏంటిది అది మన ఉత్తరాయణం దక్షిణాయనం దాంట్లో
సంక్రమణం, మకర సంక్రమణం అవుతుంది అప్పుడు.
అదే
ఉత్తరాయణం. Yes. Okay, this is a particular meter. We'll figure it. We'll find out. Actually, this is the time. Actually, this chapter entitled as the passing away of Bhishmadeva in the presence of Lord Krishna. He's remembering Supreme Lord in these prayers. What he did in the association, in this, along with the presence of these, Pandavas, devotees of Supreme Lord. And all, he's remembering actually.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. And from north to south also, 1 month Kartik difference is there, no Prabhuji? Maybe.
See, right after Kartik,
15 days.
right after Kartik, Margashirsha.
Lunar calendar.
What 1 month difference, Mataji? 15 days.
15 days.
Actually, Kartik Masam 5 days Bhishma did this one. He didn't pass away that time, Kartik. He waited for Uttarayana.
He waited for Uttarayana at the time of
Kartik 5 days he did
Remembering
fasting. This is not the passing away, Kartik.
Thank you for clarification. Yes. So this is not the passing away. I got that.
At the time of Sankar only passes away.
Wait, yes, no. He is waiting for the Uttarayana, that moment, and he left it. But these 5 days, he didn't touch anything also. Even though Ganga Mata came, his mother, his mother came and always every time come and help BhishmaDeva to take some water than that. But now this BhishmaPanchak without water, those 5 days. Yeah, it's BhishmaPanchak. Yes. So that's the thing. Mother, you are saying something?
అలా కాదు ప్రభుజీ, ఇప్పుడు నార్త్ కి మనకి కూడా 1.5 month అట్లా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది కదా ప్రభుజీ, కార్తీక మాసం ఏదో.
మనము మీకు ఆల్రెడీ తెలిసి ఉంటది, మనం ఫాలో అయ్యేది దేర్ ఆర్ 2 kinds of calendars మాత్రది, based on sun movements, based on moon movements, moon and sun. These two based on these 2 calendars. So as we followers of Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradayam, all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, not only ISKCON, other Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they follow the movements of moon, lunar calendar, lunar calendar and solar calendar. Actually, Monday is the Kartika Masam start అవుతుంది. అంటే టోటల్ 45 days మీరు అన్నట్టు. ఇప్పుడు మన మండే యాక్చువల్గా లూనార్ క్యాలెండర్ ప్రకారం ఇట్స్ డన్. యాక్చువల్గా మండే ఇది కార్తీక పౌర్ణమి, అంటే అనదర్ 15 days సోలార్ క్యాలెండర్ లో వాళ్ళు ఇట్లా ఫాలో అవుతారు అనమాట. సో అది ఓకే. సో విల్ రిసైట్, ఐ విల్ డూ రిసైటేషన్, విల్ యు ఆల్ డూ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్.
రెండింటిని కంపెన్సేట్ చేయడానికి పురుషోత్తమ మాసం ఇస్తారు.
అంటే ఎవ్రీ 2.5 years, 3 years.
అది రెండింటిని కలవాలి కదా మనం, ఆ డేట్ అంతా మలవడానికి పురుషోత్తమ మాసం 1 month అంటే 29 days ఎక్స్ట్రా వస్తాయి అన్ని ఇది అది కలిపి. అందుకే ఎవ్రీ 2 years పురుషోత్తమ మాసం,
2.5 to 3 years. సో
సో
పురుషోత్తమ మాసం ఎందుకు వస్తుంది అనేది అది యాక్చువల్గా ఒక స్లైడ్ కూడా ఉంది. పురుషోత్తమ మాసం అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కువైతే ఏ రోజులు ఎక్కువైతే ఉన్నాయో అవన్నీ కలిపి ఒకటి అధిక మాసం ఉండాలి, అన్ని కలిపి మళ్ళీ ఒక మాసం లాగా తయారవుతుంది. 2.5 to close to 3 years, not exact years, 2.5 to close to 3 years. ఎంత 32 months, 33 months atla. I will do recitation, you all do translation. Okay, this is different meter, Pushpitagra meter. So I will try to attempt with all of your blessings. Shri Bhishma Uvacha iti matir
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
I think Prabhuji got disconnected, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Yes,
I
Prabhu.
think we need to wait for him.
Sorry, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Prabhuji's battery down అయిపోయింది laptop ది. You are with me, Hare Krishna. You are all with me.
Yes, Prabhuji, we were just waiting for you.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the waiting. We'll continue. Yes. So these are the Bhishma prayers. This is called Pushpitagra meter. Different Sanskrit prayers having different meters to pronounce or recite. చెప్పే విధానం అన్నమాట. సో ఇది ఒక ట్యూన్ బాగుంటుంది. సో ఐ విల్ డూ. శ్రీ భీష్మ ఉవాచ ఇతి మతిరుపకల్ పిత వృతృష్ణ భగవతి సాత్వత పుంగవే విభూమి స్వసుఖముపగతే క్వచిద్ విహార్తం ప్రకృతిం ఉపేయుషి యద్భవ ప్రవాహ. 2 చేస్తాను, నేను 2 ట్రాన్స్లేట్ చేద్దాం. త్రిభువన కమనం తమాలవర్ణం రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే వపురలకకుల వృతాననాబ్జం విజయ సకేరతే ఆస్తు మే నవాద్యా. Please read translations. Anybody? Text 32 and 33.
Shall I, Prabhuji? Hare Krishna. Yeah. Text 32. Vishmadeva said, let me now invest my thinking, feeling, and I cannot see the lines. Willing which
ఇది బ్లాక్ ఏమో వస్తుంది ప్రభు.
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది ప్రభుజీ. Which were so long engaged.
మళ్ళీ షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు చూడండి. సారీ. Yes.
ఇప్పుడు ఓకే.
Yeah, Swapna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, now I can see clearly. Bhishmadeva said, let me now invest my thinking, feeling, and willing, which were so long engaged in, in different subjects and occupational duties. In all po- in the all powerful Lord Sri Krishna, he is always self satisfied, but sometimes, being the leader of the devotees, he enjoys transcendental pleasure by descending to the material world, although from him only the material world is created. Text 32. Sri Krishna is the intimate friend of Arjuna. He has appeared on this earth in his transcendental body, which resembles the bluish color of the tamala tree. His body attracts everyone in the three planetary systems upper, middle, lower. May his glittering yellow dress and his lotus face, covered with paintings of sandalwood pulp, be the object of my attraction, and may I not desire fruitive results. Hare Krishna.
Yes, mother. Thank you. Another two verses and two translations. Yudhituragarajo vidumraveshwar kachalulita shravari alamkritasye mama nishita sarai vibhidyamana tvachi vilasat kavachestu Krishna Atma sapadi sakivacho nishamya madhye Nija parayor balayoratam niveshya stitavati parasainikayur akshna kritavati partha sakerate mamastu. Yeah, these two translations, any matter?
I will
Please read
start,
translation.
Prabhu.
No.
On the battlefield where Sri Krishna attended Arjuna out of friendship, the flowing hair of Lord Krishna turned ashen due to the dust raised by the hoofs of the horses, and because of his labor, beads of sweat wetted his face. All these decorations, intensified by the wounds dealt by my sharp arrows, were enjoyed by him. Let my mind thus go unto Sri Krishna. Text 35. In obedience to the command of his friend, Lord Sri Krishna entered the arena of the battlefield of Kurukshetra between the soldiers of Arjuna and Duryodhana. And while there, he shortened the lifespans of the opposite party by his merciful glance. This was
Next line actually.
Yes,
This was done.
This was done simply by his looking at the enemy. Let my mind be fixed upon that Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Vyavahita pratana mukam niriksha swajanavadha vimukhasya dosha buddhya kumati maharat atmavidya yayas charanarati paramasya tasya mestu kumati maratam atma vidyayas charanarati paramasya tasya mestu. 37 also like that. Swanigamamapahaya mat pratigyam Rutamadhikartamavapluto Ratastha Dhrutarata Bhayaya Chalagur Haririva Antumibham Gato Tariya. 36, 37. Any Mataji? Anyone? Hare Krishna.
Okay, Prabhuji, I'll read.
Yeah, do it, Prabhu.
When Arjuna was seemingly polluted by ignorance upon observing the soldiers and the commanders before him, before on the battlefield, the Lord eradicated his ignorance by delivering transcendental knowledge. May his lotus feet always remain the object of my attraction.
37.
Yeah, bro. Fulfilling my vow and sacrificing his own promise, he got down from the chariot, took up its wheel, and ran towards the hurriedly, just as a lion goes to kill an elephant. He even dropped his outer garment on the way.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Madhavi Mataji. Okay. Sita Bisi Sita Bisikahato Bishirnadamsa Shatajapari Atataino Me Prasabhamabhisa Saramadvadartam Sabhavatu Me Bhagavan Gatir Mukunda Vijayarata Kutumbata Totre Dhrutahayarasmin Tachari Kshaniye Bhagavati Ratiras Me Mumurso Yamiha Nirikshahata Gata Swarupam. Anybody? 38 and 39. Malay Mata, if you are there, you can read. Hare Krishna. Okay. I will play.
Shall I pray?
Then చేస్తాం you don't చేసిన తర్వాత next చేయండి 40 41 you do 42 also. Okay. The text 38, may he, Lord Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, who awards salvation, be my ultimate destination. On the battlefield, he charged me as if angry because of the wounds dealt by my sharp arrows. His shield was scattered, and his body was smeared with blood due to the wounds. Text 39. At the moment of death, let my ultimate attraction to be to Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead. I concentrate my mind upon the chariot driver of Arjuna, who stood with a whip in his right hand and a bridle rope in his left, who was very careful to give protection to Arjuna's chariot by all means. Those who saw him on the battlefield of Kurukshetra attained their original forms after death. Lalita Gati Vilas Valguhasa Pranaya Nirikshana Kalpitor Romana Krutaman Krutavatya Unmadanda Prakriti Magan Kila Yasya Gopa Vadva Munigana Rupavarya Sankulenta Sadasi Yudhishthira Rajasuya Esha Arhanamupapeda Ikshaniyo Mama Drishi Gochara Esha Vira Atma Tami Mama Hamajam Sharira Bhajam Hridi Hridi Stitamatma Kalpit Tanam Pratidrishamiva Naikadharkamekam Samadhigatosmi Vidhuta Veda Moha. Yeah, Brahmana Mamadai. With 3 you can complete. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, I will read.
Yeah, 40.
Let my mind be. Yes, Prabhuji. Let my mind be fixed upon Lord Sri Krishna, whose motions and smiles of love attracted the damsels of Vrajadhama, the gopis. The damsels imitated the characteristic movements of the Lord after his disappearance from the Rasa dance. Text 41. At the Rajasuya Yajna, sacrifice performed by Maharaja Yudhishthira, there was the greatest assembly of all the elite men of the world, the royal and learned orders. And in that great assembly, Lord Sri Krishna was worshipped by one and all as the most exalted personality of Godhead. This happened during my presence, and I remember the incident in order to keep my mind upon the Lord. Text 42. Now I can meditate with full concentration upon that one Lord, Sri Krishna, now present before me, because now I have transcended the misconceptions of duality in regard to his presence in everyone's heart. Even in the hearts of the mental speculators, he is in everyone's heart. The sun may be perceived differently, but the sun is one. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vishwadev ki jai. Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Govind ki jai. So we'll do today, till 8:45 we'll do another half an hour. We'll do some of the prayers. Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, devotion service, Gajendra Moksha prayers, and Gopi Gita prayers. We'll do and end with Damodar Ashtakam prayer and with the Akashadip mantra. So this Bhagavad Gita, you all have to recite and read the translations. Okay, I'll start. Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, devotional service. Atha Dvadasho Adhyayah Bhakti Yoga. This chapter 12 named Bhakti Yoga. All these prayers, Bhishma Deva prayers, Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, devotional service prayers, and Gajendra Moksha prayers, Gopi Gita prayers, all are single point and single topic, pure devotional service. Bhakti enhance desha prayers. Yeah, please do. Akincham Prabhu, you start with your word. Akincham Prabhu, Hare Krishna. There.
Hare Krishna, bro. I'm outside, bro. Just
Okay.
hearing.
Okay,
I'll be
sure,
here.
sure. I got somebody's message. Let me read.
So do you want me to do 12.1 and 2?
Okay.
12.1 and
12.1 and 2, please do with the translation. With sloka.
Okay, bro. 12.1. BG 12.1. Arjuna Vacha. Evam satata yukta ye bhaktasvam paryupashate te chapi aksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vitatmaha. Arjuna inquired, which are the considered to be most perfect? Those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Mayavesha mano ye ma viditya yukta upasate shraddhaya para yope stas teme yukta tamamata. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with a great transcendental faith are considered by me the most perfect. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. 12.3 and 4, let me do. Yetvaksharama nirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate sarvatragama chintyam cha kutastamachalam dhuvam sanniyendriyam indriyagramam sanniyam sarvatra samabuddhaya te apnuvanti mameva sarvabhutahite rataha. But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, they all pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed and immovable, the impersonal conception of the absolute truth. By controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, such persons engaged in the welfare of all at last achieve me. Kleshodhikarastesham abhyakya vyaktachetasam avyakta higatir dukkham dehavadvir avapyate. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline, it's always difficult for those who are embodied. Swapna Mataji, can you do 6, 7, and 8?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
No, 6, 7, 8.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यासमत्परा अनन्यैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषाम् अहं समुद्धर्ता mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami na chirat partha mayi avesita chetasam. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pratha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Maya eva manad adatsva mayi buddhim nivesaya न्यासी मया एव अता ऊर्ध्वं न samsaya. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus, you will live in me always, without a doubt. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you. Thank you, Mataji.
Can I start,
19.
Prabhuji?
Please.
अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततो मामिच्छाप्तुं धनुञ्जय. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. अभ्यासेभ्यः समर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वं सिद्धिमवाप्यसि. If you cannot practice the regulation of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you will come to the perfect stage.
Thank you, Mataji. BG 12.11. Ataita api asaktosi kartum madyogamashita sarvakarma phalatyagam tata kuruyatatmavan. If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, then try to act giving up all the results of your work and try to be self-situated. 12.12. Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasa jnana dhyanam vishishyate dhyanat karma phalatyagas tyagas chantiranantaram. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits of action. For by such renunciation, one can attain peace of mind. Again, Swapna Mataji, 13, 14, 15. Hare Krishna, Mataji, Swapna Mataji, can you do?
Can I do, Prabhuji?
Yeah, Jai Mataji.
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखसुखः क्षमी सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः यो मद्भक्तः मे प्रियः. One who is not envious but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination. His mind and intelligence fixed on me, such a devotee of mine is very dear to me. यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः मुक्तो यस्य च मे प्रियः. He by whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety, is very dear to me. Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Swapna Mataji, Hare Krishna. Madhavi Mataji, are you able to do? Okay, I will do.
Can I continue, Prabhuji?
Last 18, 19, 20 period, 16, 17 I will do. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Anapeksha suchirdaksha udaseeno gata sarvarambha parityagi yoman bhakta same priyaha. My devotee who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert, without cares, free from all pains, and not striving for some result, is very dear to me. Yo na harshati, na dvesti, na sochati, na kamshati, shubha shubha parityagi, bhaktiman ya same priyaha. One who neither rejoices nor grieves, who neither laments nor desires, and who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Chair Mataji, 18, 19, and 20. You can complete.
Okay, Prabhuji. 18 also, Prabhuji. Okay. समसत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानावमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समस्सङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तु तिर्मौनि सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः. One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infamy, who is always free from contaminating association, always silent and satisfied with anything, who doesn't care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge and who is engaged in devotional service, such a person is very dear to me. ये तु धर्म्या मृतमिदं यदोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धाना मत्परमा भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः. Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Bhakti Yogo Nama Dvadashodhyaya. Present the 12th chapter named Bhakti Yoga, which is in the form of conversation between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, which appears in the Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama,
Hare Hare.
Gajendra Moksham prayers, 8th chant of Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd chapter, and the second verse to 29. But we won't read all the things, only a few verses. Gajendra Moksham prayers, prayers of surrender. It's called Gajendra Stuti also. Gajendra prayers of surrender to Lord Vishnu. So the day, first slide done, second slide will do. Swapna Mataji, you want to read translation? You are ready?
Yes, Prabhuji, I will.
అంటే ఈ స్లోగన్ చేస్తారా?
ఒకసారి ట్యూన్ చెప్తారా ప్రభుజీ?
అవిద్యతే యస్య చ జన్మ కర్మ వా న నామ రూపే గుణదోష ఏవ వా తథాపి లోకాప్యయ సంభవాయ స్వమాయయా తాననుకూలం గచ్చతి.
తస్మై నమః పరేశాయ బ్రహ్మణేనంత సత్కయే Arupaya Nama Ascharya Karmane. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has no material birth, activities, name, form, qualities, or faults to fulfill the purpose for which this material world is created and destroyed. He comes in the form of human being like Lord Rama or Lord Krishna by his original internal potency. He has immune potency and in various forms, all free from material contamination. He acts wonderfully. He is therefore the Supreme Brahman. I offer my respects to him. Namatma Pradipaya Saksini Paramatmane Namo Giram Viduraya Mananas Chetasamapi. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the self-effulgent Super Soul, who is the witness in everyone's heart, who enlightens the individual soul, and who cannot be reached by exercises of the mind, words, and consciousness. Prabhuji's tune Ralit Prabhuji, I tried reading.
Oh, no problem. Tamarama Mata, you want to try this?
Prabhuji, I will read the translation, Prabhuji.
Okay. Satvena pratilabhyaya naishkarmyena vipassita nama kaivalyanataya nirvana sukha samvide. You can read translation.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead is realized by pure devotees who act in the transcendental existence of Bhakti Yoga. He is the bestower of uncontaminated happiness and is the master of the transcendental world. Therefore, I offer my respect unto him.
Yeah, next one, so you do translation. Namah Shantaya Ghoraya Daya Guna Dharmine Nirvisheshaya Samyaya Namo Jnana Ghanaya Cha.
I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Vasudeva, who is all pervading, to the Lord's fierce form as Lord Nrsimhadeva, to the Lord's form as an animal, Lord Varahadeva, to Lord Dattatreya, who preached impersonalism, to Lord Buddha, and to all the other incarnations. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Lord who has no material qualities, but who accepts the three qualities goodness, passion, and ignorance within this material world. I also offer my respectful obeisance unto the impersonal Brahman effulgence.
Thank you, Mataji. I will do this too and the translation also. Kshetrajnaya namastubhyam sarvadhyakshaya sakshine purushaya atmamulaya mula prakrutaye namaha. Text 13. I beg to offer my respectful obeisances unto you, who are the super soul, the superintendent of everything, and the witness of all that occurs. You are the supreme person, the origin of material nature and of the total material energy. You are also the owner of the material body. Therefore, you are the supreme complete. I offer my respectable obeisances unto you. Sarvendriya guna darshite, sarva pratyaya dhetave, asatachaya yogdaya, sadabhashaya te namaha. Text 14. My Lord, you are the observer of all the objectives of the senses. Without your mercy, there is no possibility of solving the problem of doubts. The material world is just like a shadow resembling you. Indeed, one accepts this material world as real because it gives a glimpse of your existence. Hare Krishna. We'll continue with Gopi Geetam prayers, some of the prayers. I will go Damodar and wrap up the Akash Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Shri Gajendra Stuti ki jai, Gajendra Moksham Hare ki jai. Now Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 31st chapter. And these are the 1 to 19 verses, Gopi Geetam prayers. First slide is down. First slide is down. Yeah. We'll do this slide. Mataji, Brahma, you know the tune?
No, Prabhuji, only translation.
Prabhuji, shall I try?
Yeah, try. First you do. 7, 8 you do.
Okay. Pranatadehinam papakarsanam Trancharanugam Sriniketanam Panifanarpitam Te Padmambujam Trunukuse Susu Nakridicharam. Your lotus feet destroy the past sins of all embodied souls who surrender to them. Those feet follow after the cows in the pastures and are all the eternal abode of the goddess of fortune. Since you once put those feet on the hoods of the greatest serpent, Kalia, please place them upon our breasts and tear away the lust in our hearts.
Yeah, Mataji.
Sorry, tune
Same. Madhuraya Gira.
Madhuraya Gira Valguvakyaya Buddha Manushaya Puskarekshana Vidikari Rima Virama Yute Muyatir Adara Siduna Papyayashvana. O lotus-eyed one, your sweet voice and charming words, which attract the minds of the intelligent, are bewildering us more and more. Our dear hero, please revive our maidservants with the nectar of your lips. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, thank you. Try this, Mataji. Go, Brahma, same tune. Tavakatamrutam
Yes, Prabhuji.
Najivanam. Try, Mataji. You can try.
तव कथात्मतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरिदं तं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदात्मतं भुवि गृह्णान्ति ते भूरिधा जनः The nectar of your words and the descriptions of your activities are the life and soul of those suffering in this material world. These narrations, transmitted by learned sages, eradicate one's sinful reactions and bestow good fortune upon whoever hears them. These narrations are broadcast all over the world and are filled with spiritual power. Certainly, those who spread the message of Godhead are most munificent. Means what, Prabhuji? The word means?
Munificent.
Mm.
చూడాలి సరే చెప్పండి మీరు నెక్స్ట్ వాడండి ట్రై చేయండి.
Okay, Prabhu. Prahasitam priya prema vikshanam viharanam chate dhyana mangalam rahasi samvido ya hridi sparshaha kuhakano manaha Shobhayantehi. Your smiles, your sweet, loving glances, the intimate pastimes and confidential talks we enjoyed with you, all these are auspicious to meditate upon and they touch our hearts. But at the same time, oh deceiver, they very much agitate our minds. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. So Mataji,
Munificent is very kind, Prabhuji. Very, kind, very core to the kind. Being very generous.
Yeah, being generosity అండి.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you.
డిక్షనరీలో generosity. Okay. 11th one, 12th one I will do with the translation. చలసి యద్వ్రజాచారయన్ పశున్ నరిన సుందరం నాతతే పదం శిలతృనాకరై సీదతి నా కలిలతామనా కాంతగశ్చతి. Dear master, dear lover, when you leave the cowherd village to herd the cows, our minds are disturbed with the thought of that your feet, more beautiful than a lotus, will be pricked by the spiked husks of grain and rough grass and plants. 12th one. ದಿನ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯೇ ನೀಲಕುಂತಲೇ ವನರುಹಾನನಂ ವಿಭೃದಾವೃತಂ ಘನರಜಸ್ವಲಂ ದರ್ಶಯನ್ನುಃ మనసి నా స్మరం వీరయచ్చసి. At the end of the day, you repeatedly show us your lotus face, covered with dark locks of hair and thickly powdered with dust. Thus, O hero, you arouse lusty desires in our minds. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopigitam prayers ki jai. Gopigitam prayers ki jai. So now Damodar Gauri sir, Mataji. I will do. Then I will do. Nobody.
Can I try, Prabhuji?
Yeah, chain Mataji. This let me read this slide.
Share the screen.
Yeah, let me read this slide and I will share with you.
Okay.
Found in the Padma Purana Krishna Dvaipayana. So Sri Ramkaraftakam, spoken by Satyavrata Muni in a conversation with Narada Muni Vishwana Karshi. In the month of Kartika, one should worship Lord Damodar and daily recite the prayer known as Damodar Ashtakam, which has been spoken by the sage Satyavrata and which attracts the Lord Damodar. Sri Haribhakti Vilasa 2.16.198. Yeah, go ahead.
I have to read the meaning also, Prabhuji?
Time. It's okay, just singing it.
Okay.
Verses.
నమామీశ్వరం సచ్చిదానందరూపం లసత్కుండలం గోకులే వ్రాజమానం యశోదాభియోలు కలాబ్ధావమానం కరామృష్టమృత్యంతతో దృత్య గోప్య మృదంతం ముహూర్నేత్రయుగ్మం మృజంతం कराम्बोजयुग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्रं मुहुश्वासकं पत्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठ स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम् इति दृक्स्वलालाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम् तदेयसिते ज्ञेषु भक्तिर्जितत्वम् पुनः प्रेम तस्सं सतत्पिते वन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चन्यं विने हामवराशेदपिह इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्ये अविरस्तं किम् अनया. Prabhuji, I have Telugu page, Prabhuji, so that I can read nicely.
Acha, okay.
Can you give? Okay, Prabhuji, you continue, Prabhuji. Tomorrow I will recite. I will keep the page with me.
No, it's okay. 5, 6, 7, I think. No problem. That tune.
One minute.
Hmm.
Give me 1 minute, Prabhuji, because I should not recite mistakes, Prabhuji. That's why.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm taking the page.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm wasting your time, I think.
No wasting. We are almost done with the call. No wasting.
Okay, I'm doing Prabhuji now.
Yes.
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्राजमानं यशोदाभियोलुकलाब्धावमानं परामृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्य गोप्या रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रयुग्मं रुजन्तं कराम्बोजयुग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्रं मुहुश्वासकं पत्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठ स्थितग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम् इतोदृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्तं तदीयेषिताज्ञेषु भक्तैर्जित्वत्वं पुनः प्रेमतस्तं सता वृत्तिवन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशादपीह इदं ते वपुर्नादगोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्य विरास्तां किमन्यैः इदन्ते मुकाम्बोजमत्यन्तनीलै वृतं कुन्तलैः स्निग्धरक्तैश्च गोप्या मुहुचुम्बितं बिम्बरक्तादरं मे मनस्या विरास्ताम् अलं लक्षलाभैः नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालाब्धिमग्नं कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्यादिदीनं बतानु गृहाणे समाम् आज्ञमेध्यक्षिदृश्यः कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमूर्तैव यद्वत् त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकां मे प्रयच्छ नमो शीघ्रहामेस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्तेस्तु दाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिदाम्ने त्वदीयोदराय विश्वस्वधाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं.
Hare Krishna. 2 times Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Jai. Thank you so much, Mataji. Very nice. Quickly, very nice. We'll do this prayer, Akash Deep mantra, and please repeat after me. Damodaraya Vishwaya. Ending with this prayer, okay? Damodaraya Vishwaya.
Damodaraya Vishwaya.
Vishwarupadharaya cha.
Vishwarupadharaya cha.
Namaskritva pradashyami.
Namaskritva pradashyami.
Vyomadipam haripriyam.
Vyomadipam haripriyam.
Damodaraya Vishwaya.
Damodaraya Vishwaya.
Vishwarupadharaya cha.
Namaskritva pradashyami.
Namaskritva pradashyami. Let us do together. 2 times together and you can wrap up, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Damodaraya Vishwaya.
Vishwarupadharaya cha.
Namaskritva
pradashyami. Vyomadipam haripriyam.
Damodara
Damodaraya Vishwaya. Vishwarupadharaya cha.
Namaskritva pradashyami Vyomadipam haripriyam. Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
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 Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
one more time, last
Hare,
time.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama.
Hare.
Rama, Hare
Yeah, thank you.
Hare.
Thank you very much, Mataji and Prabhu. So we'll connect tomorrow in our Bhakti Center. But anyway, Monday is the last day of our lunar calendar Kartik Maas. We'll continue with the evening prayers. That is the last day. Monday is the last day. We can conclude. Let us recite all the prayers. Let us take some more time. Maybe 7 o'clock, 7:30 or 7:30 we'll start. And we'll read all the prayers and last time, Kartik Maas. Please join tomorrow. Thank you very much, Brahmanama Mataji, Swapna Mataji,
Thank you,
Madhavi,
Prabhuji.
Akit
Hare
Jindriya Prabhu.
Krishna, Pranam.
वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुमेव पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो
Deviyo Vaishnavam,
अनंतकोटि
Anantakoti,
वैष्णव की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय श्रील गुरुदेव की जय गीता गौर कार्तिक दामोदर मास की जय श्री राधा दामोदर की जय यशोदा दामोदर मैया की जय थैंक यू सो मच सी यू ऑल इन सेंटर हरि